The following program is brought to you in living color.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wake me up. Good morning.
Say what?
Doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces.
Good morning, everyone. 7 o'clock, the 28th of July. Roy and Jim in the morning on YouTube. My name is Roy Brewster. This here is...
I am Jimmy Shaw. Good morning, everybody. 28th of July. So close to being the end of this month.
I know, right?
So close. Good morning,
Right.
Roy Brewster.
Good morning, sir.
What did I have here? Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, that's right.
Oh, look at that.
Got you on my mind. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind.
And normally I save that for us, but today is your little wedding anniversary.
3 years ago today,
Was that today?
we were all on a yacht.
we were yacht rocking.
Yeah, that was a good time.
And look at that. They said it wouldn't last.
Really? Who knew?
Who knew? They said it wouldn't last. So happy anniversary to you too.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I was honored. I was honored to be there. Got to dress up real pretty and everything.
Yeah, you know what I should have done is cut the best man speech.
Wait, do we take it out of the video?
I just cut it and give it to you. We could have played snippets.
Oh, I see. That's right. I thought you were just being rude. I'm like, yeah, cut it. Jeez, I'm just standing there.
Actually, that was a good one, and Kylie's was a good one.
Yeah, Kylie's was good. I liked hers.
That little shit.
That little turd bucket.
Yeah.
You gotta love
So-
little turd buckets there. So your Tuesday morning, Roy and Jimmy doing what we do.
Here we are.
And here we are. Well, there you are, and here I am.
Do you think I should send Sean this link or let him be on the phone?
I don't know if he's using it. Send him the link, 'cause he sounds better on the link. But I don't know his situation. Maybe he just doesn't want to get out of bed anymore.
My only thing is, when he's on the phone,
Yeah.
he doesn't echo.
Maybe I should send it then.
Same shit. We tried that too.
Well, if he doesn't echo on the phone, then leave him there.
Okay, we'll leave him alone.
Then-
Sean, call us.
Just leave him.
We were actually talking to Don's dad last night,
Yep.
and he loves Sean.
Yeah.
I mean, Sean cracks him up. I said, well, Sean's going to be on the phone tomorrow, usually.
Right.
Shows up around, 8:15 to 8:30 till the end of the show. Oh, I'm be on the road. I wonder if I can get that on my phone. I'm thinking, great, but hold on a minute. This is our show. Sean's going to come on, and you're going to listen. Bullshit.
Yeah, we're old news to him now.
Right.
Well,
Whatever.
we've been old news. It's like, okay,
Sean.
those guys, whatever.
Sean makes me laugh.
In
Those
fact,
guys,
the wedding was enough for him. He was like, okay, I saw them perform a couple times at the wedding. Okay, we're done.
we're done.
We're done.
But
with these
actually,
guys.
after that, it wasn't too long ago, he came to first show.
Oh, that's right. He
comedy
went to
show.
the Ice House.
Yeah, he went to the Ice House, and he went to one of the legacy rooms.
That's right. That's
I'm like,
right.
wow, look at this.
We were entertaining him. He knows.
And it scared me because I was like, oh, shit. I was going to say I really do suck.
Right.
But he was surprised. You know how you work with those people in the crowd and you remember that? Oh, damn, that takes talent. Holy shit.
Hey, kid.
I felt like, wow.
You got what it takes.
You got what it takes.
Look at that chat room.
Sorry,
Full.
that was a sniffle.
No sniffle. Well, see, one of the better things of off location is the sniffle. You have a button now.
Right.
You can control your outer noises.
Well, I'm afraid to go anywhere in the morning because you're kind of like me too. You know, in the morning, it's like everything's got to get worked out. You know, the sniffles and the sneezes and
Got to walk around. You got to you got to get everything moving around.
And it's crazy because I wake up in the morning and I don't, obviously I probably do, but I wake up in the morning and I'm like, everything's great. And I'll lay in bed for a minute. I'll start sniffling and sneezing. And I'm like, wait, do I do this at night too? I don't think I do. I think it waits till I wake up and then all that stuff happens.
Right. When you, that first minute you wake up, you're like, boy, I feel great.
Right.
Nothing happening. No sniffles, no heartburn, no nothing. And then 2-3 minutes of walking, you're like, oh, come on.
And mine starts in bed. So, and I know I'm not sniffling like that at night because if my nose is running like that when I'm sleeping, I probably have snot all over the place.
You look like a bulldog.
Right. It doesn't happen until I wake up.
Mine is my famous heartburn decided to come in 2 days ago. And I'm like, God damn it. But we had Ariana's family here, so we were eating. So I'm thinking I'm getting through all that.
Yeah, that might have been what happened, you know, from time to time.
I was doing great for a while, then all of a sudden it just hit. I'm like, oh.
Well, remember, I was taking those pills too.
Yeah.
Started.
Yeah, but getting better. But like I said, it's feasting like it's Thanksgiving. That's the price I pay for that.
Yeah, I don't. I hate that. It's a little purple one. That Nexium's the one I was taking. But I have so many more now when I take my pills in the morning. I should be losing weight.
So many more now.
I should be losing weight in the morning because it's like a meal. I have one of those little things that has 4 pockets.
Yeah.
Morning, noon, evening, and bedtime.
Right.
And I have so many in the morning one, they have to spill over to the noon one.
Your leftovers became the main meal.
Right. And I throw those dudes down, and it's like, oh, man, that's a pile. This morning was horrible, and then the sniffles. Oh, no. Lisa, that's the wrong me too, though.
Yeah, that sounds like normal shit going on right there.
Yeah, and then if I go anywhere first thing in the morning, man, people walk, especially now, I got the sniffles. They're like, ooh, you got the Rona. I don't want to tell everyone that. So, yeah. So then, it's the joke everyone's been telling. Now, you used to cough to cover a fart. Now I just fart, and everyone don't notice I'm sniffling.
They don't mind your farting now.
No, they just say, Bert. Oh, wow. Did you hear that? I don't notice the sniffle.
That guy doesn't have Ronas. He just got the farts. Good boy.
He's got the ass leak. Oh, I'm eating my cookie.
As Lisa, she says hers is allergy based. Except you guys don't pee when you sneeze. That's a hell of a sneeze, Lisa.
Dawn might.
If she's peeing with excitement, it's your anniversary.
Yeah, she's
like a dog. You know how a dog gets excited and just starts whizzing all over? That's Dawn right now. She's putting on her wedding dress right now. Just have some coffee.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So she's so excited right now. She's sleeping.
She's pinching herself. She's like, oh, I can't believe it's 3 years with this man of mine. And then she just starts peeing out of control.
Well,
the joy.
I looked at her on the way out the bedroom. Mm-hmm. I was kind of peeking as I was walking because I walk gently, believe it or not, especially being upstairs.
With them feet.
I don't want to, you just gentle.
The Barney Rebels.
With them the Flintstones.
Yeah, I can walk upstairs. It's quiet.
Right.
Thomas, Kylie, Dawn too. They're like heel walkers when they, boom, 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 boom. Kylie gets in the bedroom. We hear smack, 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 smack across the top. I'm like, you all walk on your heels. Go walk on the front, kind of little side of your foot. You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
So when I walked out, I get extra quiet because I don't want to wake her up.
I can see Roy.
But then
Roy
I'm
tippy toeing.
looking.
Be
Yeah,
light,
right?
Be light,
Tiptoe me.
be light, be light, be light, be light.
And then I walk out and I look and she kind of rolls over a little bit. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go over there, jump on her, and say happy anniversary.
Yeah, jump on her. You'll do it
And
right
then-
now. Take the
and
mic
then-
with you.
And then what happens? She kind of snuggles that cute little face back in a pillow and starts snoring again. So
Snoring. Yeah.
I didn't, I didn't bother her. Otherwise, I was going to wish her one now, right now. But no. That's a good story.
Yeah, we want you to jump on her.
Go jump on her.
Jump on her. No, she'd be mad.
Not on her anniversary. You can get away with a lot of stuff. But,
No.
Roy, I can't believe you did that, but I married you. And then she'd be like, oh, you did.
Yeah. No, it goes the other way. You're really, you married me. She goes, oh, God, I did.
Well, we used to, every upstairs neighbor we ever had, I always called them, what was it? Olaf Thunderfoot. I always called them. That was the names I called my neighbors. It's like, how do you not know physics? How do you not know someone's below you as you're boom, 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 boom coming through?
Yeah,
Right.
but your favorite commercial on TV is the one with the clogging.
Yeah, the clogging commercial. Remember that one? It was on
Yeah, but they're not clogging above him. Deal.
It sounds like they are.
They're right.
Just bam, even little 5-year-old kids, bam, bam, bam. I was like, oh my God. Rude sons of bitches.
We had such a good run of upstairs neighbors in that one apartment.
Yeah.
Like really the best of the best.
The first neighbors were great. That guy and gal, they were quiet as hell. We didn't even know they lived there.
White guy, Asian gal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah,
And
those are the
you know
best.
why?
Those are the best types of people.
She was walking around. She was walking around on his back all the time.
That is our preferred mode of
I
transportation.
can see that, yeah. The human rickshaw right there, yes. Honey, I need to go to the kitchen. Yeah. Climb up, let's go.
Let's go. He kind of slithers over.
My favorite though was the we had the 3 older kids. They weren't kids; they were like young adults.
Oh yeah, that's the one I called the cops on.
Yeah, because they were hopping off the balcony down to the ground and just really having a great time.
And they were yelling at people in the pool, and
Just cervezas and it was a hell of a day party for there.
no, my favorite was the rednecks.
Oh, the rednecks were something else. We had rednecks too.
Nice.
And they got into like a Jerry Springer type fight. It was a domestic dispute, and the things that they said to each other were the rudest things I've ever heard. I think I clutched my pearls.
No. I wasn't there, was I?
No. She said, "You haven't eaten my you-know-what since we moved in." She yelled it,
Screamed it.
screamed it,
Maybe he hadn't.
I'm thinking she was right.
and
Then he said,
well, you haven't done the same to me, done the equivalent to me since we moved in." And it was that type of
back and forth.
back and forth, low below situation.
You haven't. Yeah, you haven't done that since I heard you do that to my brother.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your brother doesn't have a problem with it. What the
Right.
fuck? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they moved out probably like a week after that last fight.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah.
But then the last one was the foreign guy, Brett.
No, the last guy was the guy with the dog.
Oh yeah, the one who shut down our apartment, our patio.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dog had diarrhea. All of a sudden, it was like a rainstorm. I'm like, what the? Good thing I wasn't out there having my coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
that would have been. I mean, horrible, but hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy was cool because he came downstairs. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'll clean it up, and I'd already hosed it off. I'm like, no.
A literal shitstorm.
Yeah, I'm just glad I wasn't underneath there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That could have been ugly.
The one before that was the Ford family that Jimmy gets a kick out of.
Oh, the salesman guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was foreign, but the rest were Americanized, I guess. So his kids were always brats, but he had the voice like, "What are you doing?" We'd hear that most of the time. I can't believe it. What are you doing?
And then he would work from home.
Then he'd work from home and you go, will you keep it down? I am trying to work. What are you doing? Keep it down. And you get on the phone. Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
This is Peggy.
Well, what you got to do? Got to right in it. Get in the mode.
Just
Hold on a
screaming.
minute.
I can't believe you kids. And then I'd be downstairs going, I can. It's every day, dude.
And I hear people talking outside, like in the house.
Yours?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Who's there?
Did Donna finally
no.
show up?
No. I don't know. Kind of scary. Oh, I'll just kind of keep looking at the door.
Did you not?
See if any
Did you
feet
not
come
change
in.
the batteries in your little home cameras yet?
Yeah, nothing's going on out there.
You got a
Which
little
means
chunky butt.
They either came in from upstairs,
a feet in
killed
itself.
the family before they came down,
Right.
or
Textbook.
that would have been it because it couldn't. Because back door, the dogs would have mauled them,
So they said that's
and I didn't hear the garage door,
Mauled him
front
with
door.
licks.
Could have been like a side window broken, but I think I would have heard that.
maybe you would have.
You got the earphones, headphones on.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's true. But it's got to be that one sweet spot window in your place because you covered all the areas there.
Yeah.
The dogs, no. Front door,
Oh
obviously.
yeah, the dogs would have been all
Right. Front door, obviously. You're right there,
Yeah.
and you got the
Could have been the little side window by the little flower pot on the north side. That's this side of the wall.
yeah.
Could have slid through there, but I think I would have heard the. I think I would have heard the lamp.
Does
Falling.
Don have a
I like
Sancho?
lamp. I like
Sancho
lamp.
sneaking out?
No, not now. I was just up there.
Maybe after you left, there's like quick little patter out of there.
Yeah, she said that. Where was I at? Was it yesterday?
Watch me light step now.
Call me Thunderfoot.
I'm trying to. She hit me with. Where was I at? Or I forget what it was. Really? Wow. Huh. I guess I lost it. She asked me where I was because I was out seeing a client,
Right.
and then she said, "You coming home soon?" I was like, "No. What? Why? What's the matter?" She just straight up said, "Sancho's here. Got to make sure he's gone."
Got to clear the decks.
Yeah, she said, "Got to make sure he's all right." Well, thanks for the heads up. I don't want to walk in on that shit.
Well, it's pretty polite being the anniversary. I mean, she was just being courteous.
Well, that was last week.
Oh, okay. Figured she'd devote the whole week to your anniversary.
No, because that's right. Because Monday forward, not last week.
Don't you have you don't have an iPhone? Do you have an app where you can track each other?
No.
Oh, Jimmy and I do. So I just turn the notification on when he approaches
It used to work good though. It doesn't work good anymore.
or when he leaves his desk, when he leaves wherever he's coming from. You turn on the little notification so you know when he's on his way.
Pretty good, huh?
Well, he.
I mean, pretty
We
good for
talked
her.
about that the other day. Remember that other? It was the Friend app or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And we used to do that, and then we thought that was kind of weird. It's like, yeah, we do this. We know where everyone's at. And so, ooh, that's weird. And it was like stocky.
We're like, that's cool. But,
now-
then you go, ooh.
Yeah.
Well, now we all know where everybody is.
Now we got location services. Everything's all
Yeah, but everybody's at home.
Yeah, everyone's at
see,
home though.
But that's how they ease you into that shit. At first you see it, it's like, this is cool. Okay, we can find it. Maybe if you're kids. And then you think it's weird. Now it's just on your phone. Location services. So they ease you into that shit. I'm telling you, it's the Pentathlon or whatever they were.
Pentaveret.
Taverate.
The Gettys. The Rothschilds. The Queen.
Yeah.
And Colonel Sanders before he went tits up.
Oh,
That's it.
Did you send Roy our GIF
Which one?
of the Piper?
No, I did not. I got to send you that one. That one's good.
Oh.
Yeah, but the bad part is all those things, they work good. And I would turn them on like when Ariana was driving up to San Francisco by herself.
Right.
And it's like, I'm just going to make sure she's good. And we both would turn it on when we do those kind of trips. And then something happened with the new update. She's sitting next to me on the couch. Hang on. Excuse me. And a Roy sniffle.
I know. I'm in and out the whole time.
So a couple weeks ago, we're sitting next to each other on the couch. She goes, "Your thing's off," because all her sisters,
Whoa.
they're all on the. Yeah, my thing's on and off. I'm 55. Okay. All the family, they all keep track of each other. And she goes, "Well, you turned yours off?" And I'm like, "No, I did not." She goes, "I don't see you here." And I'm sitting right next to her. Mine is on, but she can't see me.
Okay.
So I'm just saying they tweak shit, and then all of a sudden you're like, so let's say you're in a questionable relationship. It's like, well, where were you while I was out of town? I was sitting right here. Well, I couldn't see you. You know what I mean? They're shit starters.
They're shit starters.
They're shit starters. Because then she went up a couple weeks ago, took the truck, go up there to her grandma's house. And I wanted to just keep track of her, say, make sure she's good and everything. Couldn't find her, no location. I'm like, okay, this thing don't work anymore. Nice job, everybody.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Over the 5. Congress created the Dust Bowl. Just wanted to say that.
Yeah. I don't know what. There was something gone. Stroke. Okay.
Are you having a stroke again, Ray?
Yeah, I just had one. A little bit.
Neat.
Oh, that one you sent me I wrote it down and then I couldn't read what I wrote. The Roy Candy made me giggle.
Oh, the John Candy version of you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They first, it worked out really good because like a day or two after I downloaded this app, then it says upgrade and you can add other photos. I'm like, there you go. Cause I'm like, this would be perfect for me and Roy. Especially you being John Candy. I'm like, come on. What are
you trying to say?
He's your hero and you love him.
Okay. So, here's what she said. When will you be home? Still here. I'll be a while. Why? You miss me? Always. Just wondering. Got to get Sancho out in time.
There you
what
go.
The hell?
What the hell?
So yeah, no, it was fun. The John Candy thing was it was just enough blend of both.
Yeah.
To where it was like,
Send Ariana, then it told Ariana about the app and she went crazy with it. So I'll send
So
you.
what's the app name?
What's the app's name?
Doubly Cat.
What?
What?
DOUBLICAT.
Oh, of course.
I just sent you one she made of me and her in one, and it's got the app name on it.
Did you send both of them?
Oh, no, I only sent the one. Let me send the other one.
Oh.
Glad you guys are enjoying this.
One.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
See, that's the funny thing is it's enough of a meld where at first you're like, no, I don't see it. Oh,
Right.
That's the best part about it.
Well, you saw her Wayne and Garth. I think that's the best one.
Yeah, I saw that one. Makes me laugh. You make me laugh. Eating a Silvadora pancake at Ramada Inn.
Yes, I was able. I wonder if I could put this.
Put this there, that there.
Put it on the old YouTube page here. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do here. No.
Sorry, snot mute.
Sorry, we're
God, it's bad today.
I like that we can do that and people wouldn't know, but we're telling everybody, hang on. Gotta sneeze.
Well, see, it sounds rude.
Yeah.
Because you say something.
And then it's all
and then
quiet.
I'm like, Roy, where'd you go? What are you doing? No, it's
no?
no, it's I'm here, just snotting up. How come you sent it to me twice?
Oh,
Same one.
because they're two different ones.
Oh, how come they won't blow up when I try to click them on this thing?
Well, she sent them. You save them as a GIF, or you can save them as videos. These are GIFs.
Oh, so a GIF doesn't get bigger.
You say GIF and I say GIF.
It's actually GIF. I read it.
Yeah, a couple years ago they clarified it.
Clarified it. So
Which I'm
a
happy
GIF
because it's usually not me.
So a GIF you can't blow up.
Right, but a video you can.
That's my new name for my unit. We're gonna call them GIF.
Can't blow.
Hey, you want to see my GIF? That's all it does.
It just moves a little.
It's just
Yeah, it moves a little bit, but won't blow up.
It lasts for about 10 seconds.
that one.
Tell you what, and then repeats and repeats and repeats.
That one she did of me and her as Wayne and Garth. You don't even know it moves until you stare at it. All of a sudden you see a little flinch. You're like, oh, it did move. I told you, honey, it's not me. It's not you. It's me. It moved.
Oh, I see how they're different. Okay.
We
I
have
didn't
to
have my.
take turns
I
being
didn't-
the piper.
Yeah, I didn't have this. I had my spectacles on, so I just had it hold it up to my good eye.
Which eye was that? Oh, the good one right there.
Wow, if you were to
shit.
listen to the
Here we go.
history
It's not.
of this show, you just hear the deterioration of your bodies.
Oh yeah.
The breakdown of it, yeah.
Yeah.
The pre. Oh, you take Viagra? Ha ha ha! Loser.
Right.
And you're like, oh, okay, that almost killed me.
Yeah. Whatever.
And I thought it was going to be me.
No, it was the other way around. But I'm just happy. I'm just happy it moves.
I like GIF. I gotta write that down. GIF.
You like Geoff?
Yeah, I got a GIF. Write that down. If I ever should grace the stage again, that should follow up with the angry inch.
Oh, right. Yeah, that
I
angry
said
inch.
something
Angry
the other
inches,
night.
That's tight.
I went to where was I going? I had to go. Oh, I had to go pick up something at Don's dad's. I talked to her about 15, 20 minutes before I
Okay,
left.
she's got a Don's dad question.
I do?
Yeah, we were yesterday. We went by his house.
Oh yeah.
Where did Don didn't grow up in that house, did she?
No,
Okay. Confirmed. Okay. Proceed.
no. She grew up in
Altaloma?
Cucamonga.
Cucamonga.
Ooh, the original.
Yeah. She grew up in Cucamonga, and then she lived there, and then that's always been the family home. And then Dawn's dad and her mom moved over there, and then Dawn bought the old house and blah 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 blah.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so back to your story.
She lived there. So I said something that in my, well, actually it was because he laughed. It was brilliant because I kept going on it. I'm like, I should write that down.
It was brilliant.
It was, I write it down. It was just a twist on something. And
Right.
I was like, that's funny. Everyday thing. It's great. I'm like, how could you ever forget that? Well,
Gone.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy had a really good bit the other day, too, about talking to yourself.
Yes, I wrote that down.
Oh, good.
Yep. So
and I thought, I'll do it when I get in the truck. I'll just make a note in my phone. I did neither. I have no idea what we were talking about.
neither.
Damn it. Damn it.
I did neither.
That's because, see, brain's like a GIF. Just for a minute, wiggles around, stopped. That's my new name.
Would
I'm going
you
to put that on
rather-
my shirts. GIF.
Roy Geoff.
Would you rather have completely forgotten it or wrote it down in a way that you still didn't remember it and then had this
Oh, like
constant reminder?
randomized, just a randomized boner or whatever it was.
Open public bonerness.
That's it.
Open public bonerness. That's the infamous note that has nothing to do with
So are
life.
you glad that you've just completely forgotten it, or would you be more mad that you had this constant reminder of something that you can't forget?
Can't
or
remember. Yeah, you
a
can't
constant reminder of something you can't remember.
Yeah, you can't remember the brilliant premise, but you got this decoded this code word that you knew was brilliant, but you have no idea the origin.
I would have rather never said it. Never.
Right. I think I tried to break it down. I did it. I wrote it down on my truck. I believe I was on Sunset headed to the Comedy Store, so it has to be a West Hollywood thing.
No, I don't think so. I think that it has something to do with sweatpants.
Oh.
No, I don't think it had something to do with sweatpants. But yeah, who knows? I don't know. I have no
I was
idea.
gonna say, I don't even know what it is, but it's definitely not that.
It's definitely not that, right? No, you're wrong. What is it? If you decode the handwriting, it's a match. It's mine. It's definitely my note.
It's his Western Union from
But see, here's the deal. I did
from
the
1985.
here's the deal. I did the opposite of Roy just did. He says, should write it down. No, there's no way I'm going to forget this. He forgot it. I did it the right way. I went, son of a bitch, stop the presses. And I pulled out a piece of paper. I'm driving, and I'm still writing this thing. There, done, as you should. Went back to it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I have no idea.
Well, now when you write down ideas, do you write more of the premise?
I try to be a little more descriptive, and then if it helps, I'll put down. If I thought of something shopping, I went Home Depot, along with. I try to give it a location service.
All right, I get it.
That's what I need. Then I need location services for my
Location and a timestamp?
Yeah, and a timestamp. Buying lumber. Oh, that's a great joke.
So now I got the deal. So you write it down on your card.
Right.
Then you take a picture of it. Now you have it written down. You take a picture. Then you could always look at details of the picture to tell you what time and where you were at.
What time?
Boom. All comes back together.
Cool.
He said it. You heard him, though.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What time?
You got the white. You got the H on there. Very nice.
What time? Oh, wow. I just turned Asian. What time? How did that happen? I went from doing the WH thing
What?
to what time?
To your infamous Joe Coy.
Yeah. Huh?
Huh?
Infamous.
Your infamous Joe Coy impression.
Is that what it was?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that was great because that's like doing an impression of someone else is doing an impression. That was perfect. What time?
That's the only way
what-
I know how to do impressions.
What was Kenny Do? One of the best technicians I have ever in my life seen.
Right.
And great guy. And he did the same thing. What time? I don't know. Where's Tom, bro? No, Tom. I know. I don't know, Tom. Tom. Oh, time. Got you. And Chow said that too. A guy he worked with too. Another real good tech. He worked for us at Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
He did the same thing. He couldn't say time. He had a hard time with it, the way it rolled. So it came out time. So I told him to say dime. And he could say dime. And he could say, and then he could say another word. And I go, now put it together. And it came out, time. Shit. we almost had it, bro. He would get so upset because he wanted to get rid of that thing. He goes, and he would say, I cannot say. Yeah, you can. You can. Tom. Got it. Tom. No. Dime. This dime. Dime. Good. Time. Tom. Shit. Every time. He was hilarious. Yeah, glad you liked it.
It sounded hilarious.
No, he was so funny. He was hilarious.
I'm
It's
trying.
just-
I'm trying to put this on there. I can't, but I'm gonna do a still picture of Roy Candy.
Uh-oh.
It came out really good.
I shared it last night with Don's dad too and Don when you sent it.
Yeah,
And they got a chickle.
they got a chickle.
chickle?
They got a chickle.
Well, that's what happens when your GIF doesn't move enough.
It's a chickle.
It's not a full-on chuckle. It's just a chickle.
This
Can't get all the way into it.
One little chickle.
One chickle.
A chucklet, if you will.
One chickle, two chickle, three chickle Indian. Oh, never mind. I can't do that anymore.
No.
And these are those songs that
Three,
Don goes, how the hell do you remember all these?
No, I was just wondering because of the what am I looking for?
I
The
don't know.
time we're in. I was just trying. I was doing it in my head to try to see if there was something bad in it,
Oh, gotcha.
but there wasn't.
But then you had to go. You had to say
That's
it
why I
all.
got quiet and I sang it in my brain. And I sing real good in my brain. And I sing
you're
like
fresh
Elmer
it.
Fudd, apparently, real good.
in the real world, or on the YouTube page, I just put up.
But there wasn't anything in that was derogatory. I don't think. I gotta look it up.
There on the YouTube page, I put the morph of Roy Brewster and John
There
Candy.
it is. There it is.
Yeah.
There's the Roy Candy. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
When you sent it and it said Roy Candy, I went, shit, I shouldn't open this. Right now. 'Cause I don't know what you did.
Sending you a fetish.
Right. What happened here?
the
Because
girl-
we were talking about those fetishes yesterday.
The girl with the
did-
dog.
Right. What did you send? And then I opened it. It was I went, that's funny.
So you couldn't resist it though. You're like Roy
Oh, no.
Candy. I'm like, no, I shouldn't
no.
open this. You're like,
I was gonna open it. Yeah.
Wonder if this
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Wonder what this son of a
But
bitch
see-
thinks.
See how I really come into that from like just mid upper lip to forehead,
Right.
just above the eyebrows. That's me, a lot.
A lot. Ariana thought you looked good with hair.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Uncle Buck hair.
Do you ever look at Uncle Buck?
Yeah.
Candy? No. I mean, I don't think, I'm not saying talent-wise I could have matched that performance. But do you see certain performances and go, dude, I could have killed that?
Oh, your self-evaluation.
Yeah, when you're like, I could have killed that. If they picked me, if they were walking into the gas station and a casting agent goes, hey, you know what? I think I got something you'd be good in.
Right.
Just one of those things.
Okay.
And they put you in it, kill it.
No, not at all. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got any talent for that kind of thing.
Shut up. Yes, you do.
No, he really doesn't.
I mean, in the movie, I'm playing myself basically.
Right.
Yeah.
He can't even pretend to be interested in one of my stories for 5 minutes.
My stories.
It's fucking rough.
I gotta watch my stories.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
Yeah, I do it all the time where I'm like, God, I could have killed that. I could have just, you guys right now, I would have been like one of these.
And then,
First of all,
do you whip out your screenshot of standing lumberjack at the ice house?
that and the guy that almost cried on stage at the play.
Oh yeah, your little Boston
out.
Red Sox guy.
Yeah, pull that one out.
Does this mean anything to you?
Hey. See, I could have played the Cowardly Lion.
You would have killed the Cowardly Lion.
Would you go do that, Boa? I don't know. I just all of a sudden got verklempt. Boa. But whatever. But yeah, sometimes I look at those and go, man, I could have worked that shit.
Is Roy waking up in the morning?
No, there's snot. Snot. Jesus Christ.
Snot.
I wish I had sound effects over here.
It was butt snot.
So I got so shit I could play for you right now, but
Butt snot
I got to play it through you.
It's butt
I got to
snot.
send it to you. I got to send it to you, and then you have to decide if it makes the fucking cut. And then it doesn't come out, and then it kills it. It's like, damn, I just want to go, boom.
Well, see,
The only thing I can do on this side right here is this one. That's all I got.
Well, see, the beauty of it, you have a cough button, a sneeze button. You can, but everything else, no. I am the captain now.
What, I don't know why it's not working either. It was supposed to.
Yeah, I need to go up there, and I'm not going to die for this.
Need to go up where?
Your place.
No, I mean it was supposed to work in the program.
Oh yeah. Do that.
It works when you do it,
Yeah, I know.
but doesn't work when I do it. Well, it's supposed to work,
That's what she
or
said.
It says it's supposed
What?
to work. Well, I don't know, unless you got to go Geoff it. That works a little bit.
That's where's Geoff.
Do that again. Do it again. Do it again.
Flops
do it
around.
Again. Do it again. Do it again.
Flops around a little bit like a fish out of the water on the boat.
At least you can get past a Geoff and go to a grapevine. I mean, what do you call that? Boomerang. Give me a boomerang. At least we got a few more seconds. It'll go back and get it done right.
Just put it on loop.
Yeah, a Geoff just goes, A boomerang can go, ooh. See?
Who doesn't want a woo woo woo?
Hey, I'm telling you. I'll give you a little woo woo. Woo woo. Get it up. Get some. What are you talking about?
I just need a YouTube video, just a good 10 minutes. Solid streaming.
Man, no.
Just need a strong stream. That's all she needs right there.
See,
She likes a
10-minute
lot
YouTube
of
video?
semen. It's a Alec Baldwin movie.
Oh, God. A 10-minute YouTube video?
Yeah.
The problem with that is, and I could probably do a 10-minute because in a 10-minute spot, there are 2 commercials.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
you got two
little breathers.
breaks. Go.
Now, see, that won't help me at all. That just takes me out of the moment. Like, I'm enjoying it. All of a sudden, this commercial comes up. Fuck this commercial, and then I'm out.
So, that's why, would you like a solid 3-minute commercial? Or you want a 10-minute with a couple breaks? It's up to you. Let's negotiate this before it happens.
I figured if I'm in the zone, do not interrupt.
Yeah, I don't care about monetization.
It's just like that dog girl video. Just an attaboy once in a while after a decent run. Not strong run, a decent run.
I get it. Understood.
I'm like walking the dog. If I can keep up and not, and just behave, a good boy. You did good today.
No, you did. You know what you need? Need a hug, bro.
Get the app out.
Good job, man.
I think Gus invented that. So,
Yeah, well.
anyways, all right, let's take a break here. It is 7:40. Roy and Jimmy in the morning right here on YouTube. Give us a call if you'd like. 909
509
4063. Coming back.
Too many times I fell over you. Once in a shadow I finally grew. When I ask you how you did, you just say, oh, it was nothing at all.
Roy and Jimmy in the morning right here, YouTube Live from the home city of Rancho Cucamonga. 64 degrees, a high of 93 today. Right, Roy?
Yeah. When I unmute.
I knew you were muted.
Well, it's funny because when I'm muted, I can see my levels go up and down.
Right.
But then I'm like, I'm not hearing myself.
But
This
I
is
hear
not good.
nothing.
Right? It's bullshit.
What'd you send me? I just
Just best leg kick in the business.
oh yeah, Nancy, right? No, Ann. Wait,
No, it's Nancy.
Nancy.
Yeah. Anne's the brunette singer.
That's right. She's
Nancy's
the singer.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And here's the thing. Normally,
What is the thing, Roy?
something about when women kick like that, or they do that kind of legs apart straddle and that grind really bothers me. I think of dirty. I really do.
It really bothers me.
It's like something about it. I don't know what gets to me. I'm
Something
like,
about
don't
that.
do that. But Nancy Wilson never bothered me.
Something about that leg kick spread really bugs me, man.
I think of, I don't know. I don't even know why. It makes me go, we gotta.
Does it jiff you?
Wrap that thing up.
Does it jiff you up?
It does.
It does.
Full disclosure, I've got a bit of a stiffy here.
When they're standing and their legs are too far apart and they kind of do that squat thing and get up,
Right.
it just makes me think like you're not doing that as a move. You're doing that because you're a little hot and you're looking for air. And it just bothers me.
I thought you were going to go into you just being a little tease here, but no.
No.
No, apparently you have a hygiene situation where you need some ventilation.
And probably because being a guy, sometimes you got to once in a while do that nonchalant, like little
Shift.
unstick them.
The unstick 'em.
Yeah. So I think that in a woman's side, that's their nonchalant. Hey, I'm going to look like get a little sexy, but really I'm going, whoo, it's getting hot. No, I don't know.
It's getting hot in here.
At least I got the face.
Well, see, that's why I can never understand
God.
dudes going commando. There's no way I can do it. I can't even do it here.
Right.
Or Anna goes, are you actually wearing underwear? Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Well,
Ray was talking
once-
about women ventilating themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
see? That's what I think.
Ariana got off the couch for that one. Hang the fuck
it's-
on here.
And it's like, don't show me you're being sexy. Just say, I got to work this out. And they don't want to, like a guy will just kind of put his hand in his pocket, give a little leg pull or something, whatever you got to do. Girl, on stage, too wide, squat, work them out, get back up.
Get back up.
Oh, what was it? Jimmy was working on something in the garage. What, last week you're like, oh, my nuts just fell out.
Oh, yeah.
Just fell right out of my
Just
underwear.
fucking shifted the hell out. I'm like, good God.
He's not an adjuster. He never has his hands down there. He's not one of those guys that's always got his hand in his pocket or ever plays with his balls in public or really in front of me ever.
No.
So he was actually standing there doing it. I'm like, what are you doing?
You think here, being at home with her, it'd be a sanctuary city. I can, get away with that, but no.
No, we're both very, very,
No Al Bundy going on around here.
no, we're both pretty, I don't know what to say.
Polite. I'd say polite.
Shy.
Shy? Sure.
Too shy.
Do you guys pee with the doors open in your house?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, us neither.
No.
Well, it's funny if I go upstairs and I've already been down. Like, say I'm doing the show,
Right.
and we have those.
You mean this show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in our bedroom, we have one of those sliding doors. The hidden doors.
Pocket doors. I love those.
The pocket door. Well, we have one to go into the bathroom area, and then we have one on the shitter shower door.
Sure.
There's two. So when I get up, I close the first one so she didn't have to hear me get ready and make a noise.
Right.
So, but if I'm downstairs, say I'm doing the show or I'm down the show's doing whatever, and I go up there and she's in the bathroom, she will have the sliding door open while she's on the toilet, right? But
Okay, so wait. Okay, so the first door is shut.
no,
But the
first-
divider
they're
door-
both,
Open.
no,
Okay.
they're both open.
Oh,
But I won't be anywhere near. And then when she hears the door open to the bedroom,
You can hear the door
I
go.
can, all of a sudden I look and you see the hand go, she shuts it again. Now, that's the difference between the two of us. She'll close it. She's like, oh, I'm looking for a little privacy here. I was gone. That's fine. But if nobody's in there, she could be in South Dakota visiting Thomas. I still close it.
Yeah, see, I still close the doors.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And no one could be even close to being around.
Yeah, same here.
Doesn't matter.
When she goes out of town and I gotta pee, I still shut the
for
door.
sure.
But this one here, even with me here, it's been a few years. She locks the doors.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, you never know. He might want to have you come in there as you're,
And she hasn't-
torking a moonfish. Just say hi.
She has. And I'm not the guy that's going to come in the bathroom going, oh, by the way, what do you want for dinner? You hungry? I let that moment be your private moment. But she hasn't learned from like 10 years or so ago where she fell out of the shower.
Oh.
Door was locked and dude couldn't get her out. Because
Yeah.
the door was locked.
Yeah.
Right.
So you would think.
A real man knows how to pick the lock and get himself in there.
But they never.
Are we talking about the bathroom or what are we
Yes.
talking about now?
what are we talking about now?
You're picking my lock, getting in there with my Geoff.
Jimmy picked my lock.
You pick my lock.
I picked the
Flip
lock.
thing
Yeah.
around. Boom. No, if something happened and she was in there, I mean, it's the hidden door, no big deal. You just slide it open.
Yeah, true.
That even happened yesterday. I was in my bathroom, and Jimmy came into the bedroom to get your clothes, or I don't know what you were doing, changing, putting, I don't know, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But even then I was sitting there and I'm like, is he in the bedroom? I'm like, what are you doing in here?
Now, the way it's set up is we have the bedroom door, and immediately on the right is the bathroom. So that has no door in the master. Okay, so it's open to the vanity, and then shitter shower has the door. Well, I already know when she's showering and getting ready is she shuts the bedroom door, and of course all the other doors. So I already know that's a no-go zone. Well, yesterday she didn't do that. She left the bedroom wide open, so I just kind of walked through, and she's like, here in the back, what are you doing in there? Get out of here! Get out of here! I'm like, why are you mad at me? You're the one that didn't do the whole procedure. You're the one who messed that up.
I think I really just want to put a door on the bathroom.
Get out of here! Go!
I did freak out a little.
Well, God damn, I didn't do nothing wrong, lady. I'm gonna throw an air biscuit and fucking give a guy a heads up.
Well, I'll walk in and, she's just getting out of the shower or something, and I walk in. Maybe she won't hear me. The music, she has the music on in there, and I walk in, and all of a sudden she just walks, by, and she might be naked,
Right.
and she's like, oh, she like hides, oh, little privacy, please. Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Same over here. In fact, yesterday was a bad day. I think I mentioned last week before, that I don't use poopery here
Okay.
because it's my place. Stink it up. Fucking that's a living.
Okay.
It's marking your territory. Man, I killed it in there in my bathroom.
My bathroom.
Well, apparently, I killed it more than I thought. Yesterday, she goes, "It went through my bathroom."
Oh.
Yeah. He took a shower.
I fogged that place
He did his
up.
business, took a shower, and then I went into my bathroom and smelled his business in his shower.
She's like, "God damn, dude."
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. To me and Roy, that's a proud moment. It's like, dude, into the other room.
Oh.
Courtesy flush.
We ain't found shit.
No, you did.
She did.
Yeah. It was a fog.
Here's the best one. She's on a conference call last
my
week.
God. Oh my God.
This is our Zoom.
And can't go anywhere.
This is our Zoom meeting with no video. So she got a new Bluetooth headphone so she can walk around and be on the phone instead of
I had
wired.
to be on a call for 10 hours.
Yeah,
that
she's
day.
on major conference call. Well, she forgot the mute. And
When we went to take a break.
yeah, so she takes a break out. I had just gotten out of the shower. And she goes, "Man, this smells like poop in there." I go, "Geez, you air it out, put the fan on." And I'm laughing like, "Ha ha, that's my poop." This is your man. And we're just yapping. We're in the garage. We're talking about it still.
No.
Yep.
And then she gets back on the phone. "Oh my God, my mic was hot. We were on Vox." I just start laughing. I go, "You mean all the poop talk?"
Yep.
She goes, "Yep." I go, "Well, the good thing is she didn't do her usual bitch about work when she's on a call."
Right.
So
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
God.
it
We were
could have been
just
worse.
talking about poop.
just talking
I don't
about
know which would have been worse.
Jimmy's permeation of the number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super professional.
It was the best. It was
That's
the best.
I mean, there's been a lot of, stuck on Zoom things that I've seen that crack me up.
Right.
Like, I mean, so funny. Where they're on and they just realize they're on. We had a guy on ours, I think we talked about, where he just showed up and he's walking up, putting on his shirt, and I'm like, dude, what are
I
you
seen
doing?
him do that. Remember when you had your 9 o'clock ones? You
Oh, yeah,
showed
yeah,
me. Look at this
yeah.
guy without a shirt on.
Yeah, he's like, didn't
He's got a
even know
shirt
was
on and
doing
he keeps leaning over to the computers to see if someone's talking to him or if he's on, but he doesn't realize he's not on mute or anything.
Oh my
And
God.
he doesn't realize that he's on camera.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
I had an instance where somebody was sharing their screen and they went to their browser and they went to type in.
This is where the history comes in, people.
Yeah, that search history pops up. He was typing in, something work related, and there they were. Suggestions were sex stuff.
Oh, that's right. And then she immediately called her boss and goes, "Can you believe what this guy had on this thing?"
No, not my boss, my old boss.
Your
thank
old boss,
God.
yeah.
That's
She was like,
hilarious.
"Why did you tell me this?"
I can never look at this person again.
Well, a friend of mine in the auto side sent me a picture, and a customer wanted a certain car. Okay. So he pulled up the car on his phone, screenshotted it, and sent it to him.
Yeah.
And it had their website. Well, in all the other tabs,
Oh,
were like 4 porn sites. And he goes, "Do you see something here?" I looked at it. No big. Oh, Jesus. And across the top, all different porn
That
sites
is
up there.
that is some hardcore professional porn watching. You got 4 tabs going.
So funny.
Well,
I've asked him.
You need to line
not-
up what you want to watch next.
I got
I
apparently.
asked him not too long ago. I said, "Dude, can you find that picture? I can't find it." And he looked for it and he goes, "Dude, I don't know what I did with it. I wish I still had it." It's like, golly. Because I wanted to, maybe block the name and share it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's me.
that's awesome.
It's so funny.
But yeah,
have you
that is a regimen right there. If you got 4 tabs and like Ariana said, this gets me going. This gets me almost there. This baby right here, this tab, that takes it home.
Well, because what if you're in the middle of it, right? And then you're like, oh, you don't quite finish at the end of that video, or you don't kind of like the direction it's going. You don't want to have to try to search while you're in the middle.
Don't like the direction it's going.
Yeah, the storyline is a little weak.
See, I need a good story. I need a good story.
Well, here's the problem. I mean, if I saw that, I'm like, this dude got it going on. Because if he can get through 4 different windows while he's doing his business,
right?
Come on, dude. You'd really need more than like a half a minute? I mean, come on. What do you need?
That is the ungif stamina guy.
That guy right there?
Come on. You know you've got preferences.
He's like dodging it side to side. Get that pole out of my face.
Well, you don't want to finish right when they first get started.
Well, that's why you fast forward. What do I want to do? Oh, the pizza's here.
Do you mute?
No. I don't know about the pizza being here.
Well, actually, Roy, we all assume that's when you let it go. Right when they open the pizza box.
Pizza's here. Some bitch.
Is that extra cheese? Oh, God.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Geoff over. So, I got to see if you'll play this. I don't even know if you'll play this, Jimmy.
I'll play it.
This guy. Have you ever heard of this guy? This might even be something for Sean. You ever heard of this guy? His name is, where is it? Where is it? His name. I got to pull his name up. Puddles Pity Party. Puddles Pity Party. Wow.
Puddles
Pity Party.
All right, let me look him up. Puddles.
No, I already sent it to you. I already got it.
Oh, here we go. Send photo. Here we are.
That's sent. It's a video.
Oh, yeah. I actually listened to that the other day. Let me pull this up.
He's got a lot of different ones.
Friars is always so delicious.
Do you guys like commercials?
But if you look at him, he's got Adele. He does a lot of them. I was driving in the truck yesterday playing YouTube videos of this guy through my speakers because he cracked me up.
Let's see here. I wonder if I can.
Can you? Probably can.
I can. I just have to do some put this.
Except let me play shit.
I was actually going to go for the video of it, but I don't think I can do that. All right, let's do it.
Put it up. Yeah, that could work.
All right, tell you what. Let me get a picture of this guy, and then I'll play.
Oh.
The old audio to it. How's that? Does that work for you?
And there's another comic that I wanted to...
Didn't we have a stupid clown comic who followed all of us?
Oh, God, who was it? Oh, yeah, we did.
Remember?
He died.
Oh, did he die? Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. No, it was Dan.
No, not him. There's another guy way before Dan.
Oh, a clown comic?
Yeah.
No,
Were you dressed as a clown?
Yeah, but he called the clown was in his name too. It was just weird. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, I want to know. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, we're talking like, back in the day. We're talking 8-9 years ago.
Clown. I'm searching in my friends. Clown. Follow. No, it's not him.
Yeah, that's the guy.
It's hilarious. First guy is just clown. 1.9 thousand likes. Just a picture of a clown.
All right, here we go. So
Giggles.
All right, YouTube page has a picture of this guy. Now I'll play So this is the guy dressed as a clown, and he's singing the theme to Gilligan's Island. But it's the words of Gilligan's Island theme song, but the music in the style of Stairway to Heaven.
Yes.
Kind of hell of a beginning here.
And he's got a pretty good voice. I like the record crack.
Yeah, the vinyl cracking.
Yeah.
You ever hear me play this song? That means I take a shit immediately. It's good, like 9 minutes here.
Well, and he didn't play the whole
Just
thing. I think he
sit
made it
right
short.
back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing lad, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. a 3-hour tour.
Now, you said he does other songs too?
Yeah, he did Telephone Line and Hello. It's Adele. I can listen to it on my end as I'm doing this other one to see if it's worth it.
Well, it gives us something different from, because I haven't found any good Monday mashups in a while.
Oh, you're going to love this one. So you get the idea. Skip it to...
He's singing great, but he's dressed as a straight-ass clown.
I know, it's weird. So...
Which one else? What are you saying to me?
Telephone Line and Hello. Okay. I think it's like... Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-da, da. Sorry.
It's crushing it.
That was over here. I was killing some shit over here. I was just like freaking fired up.
Oh, it's in an ad. All right, here we go. All right, so ELO.
I didn't think...
Telephone Line.
I didn't think he was on a low. I thought he was on America's Got Talent or something.
Hello,
I love this.
how are you?
Toad, tell
Have
him.
you been alright? Through all the lonely, 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 lonely
As
nights.
a clown.
Straight-ass clown looking.
Say,
Well, here's the deal.
Lisa, she goes, American Idol. She goes, people loved him. I don't get it.
So he's got 1.8 million views. 710,000 subscribers.
Well, maybe the callback from yesterday, maybe it's a fetish. People like watching clowns.
He's saying, I who have nothing. It's just all songs he did. It's the craziest shit. Let's see, Gillen's Isle. Bridge over troubled water. What?
He's just straight ass looking like a clown singing
Right.
this. I don't know.
And
Sometimes
he's got a pretty good voice.
Yeah, sometimes it's just novelty acts like shut me down super quick.
Well, that's the next one I have for you, Novelty Act. Now, I don't even know this guy's name. Have you ever seen the guy that did his whole comedy routine as a robot?
Oh God.
No?
Talk about stupid. Ariana was watching a Family Matters marathon yesterday. You know, Urkel and Sean Williams. And she says, oh, you know, Amelia's starting to revisit this, her sister, and forgot how funny it was. And I said, you know, I've never, ever watched Family Matters. Oh, my God, Roy, the stupidity.
Can I do that?
Oh, God, I felt like my dad. I go, this is insulting my intelligence.
I watched it when I was a kid, so I thought it was funny then.
My God.
I mean, what kind of shows did you watch when you were a kid?
Gilligan's Island, Brady's Bunch.
Yeah. See? I mean, you look back at those now, and they're cheesy AF.
But
they're good.
I was a grown-ass man on Saturday mornings hungover watching Saved by the Bell, so.
See?
It's followed by Small Wonder.
Yeah, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Whew.
Ariana looks good as a
Timberly Allen.
Timberly Allen Rippey.
Thiessen? No.
I do. My face looks perfect on hers.
Well, it was funny because she was the one that you wished made Showgirls, but the other girl did.
Yeah.
Why, God, why?
But now, actually, she's got an even better show for you. She does a cooking show.
Oh, does she?
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
Good for her.
I thought you would find that hotter.
Yeah.
You don't want to see
Tiffany Amber Thiessen?
Cook?
Cook?
No.
Ooh.
I don't care.
All right, well,
Maybe.
I mean,
Depends on what she's wearing.
obviously, obviously the Showgirls part, you get to see a lot of ventilation. But
No.
you say her
Dinner
whip
at
you don't
Tiffany's.
want to see her whip a steak around? Big old piece of meat?
So Dinner at Tiffany's is the name of it?
Yes.
Yeah, she's still cute.
Your search skills are.
She does make some pretty good stuff.
Do you like watching Valerie Bertinelli cook?
I like watching Valerie Bertinelli breathe.
I gotta get.
Remember,
some
I
rights.
wrote a letter to her.
Yes, you did.
She never wrote back. Broke my heart when I was 11.
I went over to. We were driving around Upland yesterday, and we drove by the McDonald's over there by Euclid. And were you going to Foothill Knolls when we did the field trip there when they were building it as a 2-story?
No.
Well, never mind.
I thought that was
it must have been
a weird.
right before.
Yeah. So it used to be a regular McDonald's, and then they said it's under construction. They were making a 2-story, so they dug underneath it to make it a 2-story. And then that's when he took us over for the old field trip there.
Field trip to McDonald's.
Field trip to a construction site.
Yeah, now it used to be in the, playing the ball pit.
Right. I
I always wondered about those ball pits.
I still have an ashtray from that McDonald's.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
One of the tin ones?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a Burger King ashtray. I've got a McDonald's ashtray. No, the McDonald's ones were classy. They're glass.
Oh.
Burger King is the tin one.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember going there during after school or even baseball. A couple Big Macs, a cigarette, Shamrock Shake, fucking digging it, man. Life was good, dude.
Tell about the store. Tell about your brother's letter after the.
So we were in a combination class, which was pretty, apparent there at Foothill Knolls. And my brother Steve and I were in the same classroom. So we were all part of that trip. And he wrote a letter thanking them for the trip.
Some gift certificates or something for doing it?
Well, he was impressed with the food. And of course, we weren't great spellers in, 3rd and 4th grade. And so Steve's claim to fame was he really enjoyed the hambraggers and frizz.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well,
so every time I pass that place by, I always start laughing, thinking of my brother. And so we were driving by, and I've told Ariana the story, but now I gave her the location. I go, this is the birthplace of the infamous hambraggers and frizz right here. This is where it happened. You are now on location.
Hambraggers and
Hambraggers and frizz.
Hambraggers and frizz.
Yes.
So what grade were you in when you went to this?
So I'm guessing if it was that close, Jimmy had to be in 4th.
It was probably, remember it was 1 through 3 was the lower end of the campus, 4th through 5th. So it had to be either 2nd and 3rd, which I think is too early. So it might have been 4th and 5th grade.
Well, I got there in the 5th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have been right on the cusp of that.
I think younger.
Yeah, anything's really younger here. I'm 55, talking about going to McDonald's when I was in 4th grade. 3, 4, 5, who gives a shit? A long ass time ago.
Ouch.
I'm just saying.
Just saying, I'm old.
4th grade, you should know how to spell fries. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm just saying. You haven't met my brother Steve. Hamburgers and frizz. I think he finally quit saying that around 21. Then me and Paul got it. And then me and Paul got to hold that letter and say, Steve, you want some hamburgers? Go fuck yourself. I could smell the frizz from here.
Ooh, frizz are good. Frizz are good.
Is that frizz you got cooking in there, Ma?
Cute.
Wow.
So the birthplace of the frizz. Any sign of Sean Williams?
No.
You know what?
He calling?
The fucking guy.
What?
I said that.
It sounded like I heard somebody come in, but he couldn't. He'd have to call.
That fucking guy. I'll tell you what.
I'll send the clean feed if you want, just in case.
No, he knows he's a big boy. See, a couple weeks ago, Roy. Let me tell you the history of this. I said, Sean, you can call in all day Tuesday and be a part of the show if you like. Oh, I would love that. That'd be great. Because he just drops in the last 15, 20. He's delightful. He's always a plus to the show.
Sure.
Ever since then, he drops in 10 minutes to 9. We're about to close it down, and then he forgets. It's Tuesday. Dude, you're doing no shows. We are your only outlet.
He's not doing any more.
He was on
Zoom?
He doesn't
40 minutes last time.
The only Zoom show he did was Carlos's. I think he did one more. He was telling me, he said, "Oh God, no, I'm not doing that again."
Well, you should talk to Donna because Donna's got him down.
Apparently, she's a pro at this. She probably gets the same reaction as she does in real life. You just don't have to see it all. I would do a Zoom show just to fuck with Zoom shows with you and Sean and totally make a mockery of it.
Oh, yeah.
Do like a mockumentary Zoom show.
I like it. I would like to see Roy do it because he does so much crowd work. It would be hilarious.
Oh, I would do it. I would talk to the computer. Hey.
So, you guys married? You're on mute.
It just So you can tell the couples who aren't getting along out in the stores. One person's wearing the mask, the other one's not. I don't understand how that works out.
Sean already read the message I sent him.
See, fuck you, dude.
No, he's probably listening. We're thrashing him right now.
That's what I'm doing. I'm egging him on.
Egging him on.
I'm trying to do beat the clock because
I think
good.
us and the Williams are going to do some kind of couples couch react or watch TV together because we seem to watch the same shows. The Brewsters don't get in on it.
We tried.
Just wasn't your deal.
Yeah.
It's just horrible TV to me.
We watched.
It is horrible TV.
The Shaw Casino House and the Williams House watched A Night of Hoarders. So if you can get in on that.
How about Hoarders? Have you been a big fan of Hoarders, Ray?
You know what? I have seen it.
Yeah.
And it's very intriguing and interesting. Whoa, intriguing and interesting. There we go.
Interesting.
Well, I'll tell you what Hoarders does for me. First time we were watching it years ago, I was like, oh my God, how disgusting. Then you start watching it and then you look around your place going, it's not too bad. We clean next week.
Yeah. It just makes you think
it makes you feel
on
better.
The good side.
Yeah.
Right.
It makes, you know what? I thought I was losing my shit here. I thought I was a pig. And you look around after watching Hoarders, you're like, oh, it's not even 5 feet tall.
It's so funny.
Is that you?
Yeah, because, God dang it. I'm such an idiot. Watch this. Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Hey, you know what? I put my phone number in there instead of the show.
The other number.
I know. I put it in there. I'm like, why is Sean calling me? What an idiot. Oh, I'm the idiot.
All right, I'll call back.
All right, bye.
Oh, you know what? I wish I could do. I could still do it.
Oh, shit. What a dummy.
I can still do that.
Do what?
Well, Donna was going to call in too, but I'm going to put her on Bluetooth through this thing, and then we all could be on the phone.
Or we could not pick up Donna's call. It's either or. I don't know what Donna. It just shit went bad.
There we go. Sir.
Hello.
There he is. Sean
Hi.
Williams, good morning. I was just trashing you.
Yeah, I bet you heard, man.
See, it worked. What's the matter, Sean? You busy doing a Starbucks Zoom show? You son of a bitch.
Oh. Well, I heard you guys talking, and so we weren't the only ones watching Hoarders last night?
No.
Oh, my God.
I posted something, and Robin responded saying that you guys were also watching Hoarders last night.
Yes.
Didn't you?
Yes.
Now, Roy's not a regular watcher of Hoarders, but I
can do it.
But yeah, he can do it. I told him, I said, when we first started watching, it was like, oh my God, these people are so gross. And now we watch it, and I look around at my place going, it's not so bad.
Yeah, it does. It makes me feel better, to
Right.
be honest with you, because my house is a cluttered mess, but it is not even close to what they have. Now, my garage is probably is almost as bad as the last lady's house where they had to climb over just to get into the house.
Yes.
My garage is probably that bad, but without the rat droppings. And I mean, Roy, this one house was so bad they found not only a dead possum, but the carcass of a dead possum.
Yeah.
It had died and disintegrated.
See, now, when my Grandma Marie passed away, not in her house, but her garage, and you know how Grandma Marie was, Jimmy? So her garage was really packed, like with all kinds of shit. So we're having to get rid of everything we're going through, and we found just the outlines. It looked like...
powdered away.
Yeah, it looked like a Christmas Vacation cat on the floor of the garage under all this shit. We're like, oh, hey, look at there. It's just the hair outline.
What was it? Was it a cat or
It was a cat.
Oh.
You know, little dead pussy. They're in the garage.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. But it wasn't in the house. So.
I mean,
well, that is the scariest. One of the scariest things to me is if you pass away, like if you die in the middle of your sleep, right?
Right.
Both me and Robin die, and the families have to come clean out our house, right? To get it ready to sell or whatever. Like, I always think, oh man, I got to get rid of so and so. You know what I mean? I got to get rid of that thing before something happens to us. That, you know what I mean? Like, just stuff that everybody has in their house that needs an explanation. You know what I mean? And if there's no one there to explain, then people are going to be thinking stuff. My uncle died, and we found, and me and my sister cleaned out his house, and we found stuff, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've had that happen twice in the past couple of years in my family.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, when his mom passed away, she prim and proper and all that. They're going emptying her bedroom, and they found like a drawer full of apparatus and battery-operated neck massagers.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Nice. Good for her.
There's a couple shake weights.
Good for. You know what? I'm not worried about anything in my house. Just clear my browser history. No, I think about that as what do people, because people are going to judge you, you know, because we all, I don't want to say any freaky shit, but we all have things we do, like, you know, I don't know.
What's one thing that you do, Roy?
I'm actually right now, I'm trying to think if we were both to check out at the same time and someone had to clean our shit up, what would be embarrassing?
What's in your place right now that you think, because I think I'd rather be prejudged than post-judged, because I can say something now.
You know what? In all honesty,
whips, chains, latex.
No, I don't think.
What are you into?
I don't think anything. I don't think there's anything here that someone would go, You're fucking kidding me, right? No, I don't think anyone. I don't think there's any of that here.
I don't have anything.
Well, even if you're perfect, man, you've got you do have that one pair of underwear that you've been holding on to that you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotcha.
Get some Holy Jones or some Skid Mark.
Yeah. I got a pair of gray ones. They're all blown out around the waistband, and they probably got a couple holes in them. And for some reason, I can't throw them out. And every time I wear them, they piss me off because they fall down. But I go to wash them. I'm like, I'll toss them. No, just wash them. They're good.
They used to be white.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it, Sean. So I get it.
Yeah, I've got nothing here I need to explain. It'd be like the only embarrassing thing I probably like if I had a Carrot Top DVD, then I would be like, I can't really explain that, you guys. I'm sorry. Ariana, though, she got that box of dildo samples. She's had for a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah. They vibrate when you move them.
Yeah, I do have that box.
Yeah.
I was already embarrassed by them, and you've told the story to everybody, so.
Yeah,
no, not everybody.
Well, she was making commentary videos on them without using them, but they were paying her to do it, so she just had
a review.
Yeah, and when she was out of work. And so they sent her a box of samples. And so she reviewed them. And then when we got robbed, when she was out of town.
Oh, God.
They just trashed our apartment, went through everything, and on top of the bed, all the dildos were out of the box. And then the cops showed up because, I called them. And they said, don't touch anything. All right.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh,
When
my
did you guys
God.
get robbed and this happened?
It was over Christmas.
It was over Christmas.
7 years ago.
Yeah, over when we lived off a vineyard. And it was like the day after Christmas or Christmas night. And
How the hell did I not know this?
I don't know. I thought I told you.
No.
But yeah, so Ariana was up north. I was at my mom and dad's house, and I had Maggie. And after Christmas dinner and all that, I figured I'm going to, instead of going home to the apartment, I'll crash at the house with Maggie. So I stayed the night, and I guess my yellow truck is pretty much a beacon of going, they're not home. So when I was on my way home, apparently when I got there, they left because they had the TVs lined up, but they already went through everything. They came through the back door, and I guess I just missed them. But yeah. So they didn't really take like the big stuff. They took some of her jewelry, took a couple old laptops that were broken anyways, but the place was trashed.
I cannot believe.
On the bed, spread out, all of Ariana's sample dildos. Don't touch anything. Okay, sir.
All right, and you might not want to either.
They did that on purpose, man. They did that on purpose, those bastards. They could have kept that in the box.
Exactly.
They were like, no.
They were like, dude, they were the whole bed. I took a picture and sent it to her. She said, oh, we were robbed. Oh, my God. Then I sent her that. Oh, my God.
They were in a box. First of all, okay, they were in their own individual boxes. Then they were all packed in one box in the back of the closet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they did that shit on purpose.
They did it on purpose, bastards.
It's like they planted the vibrators on her as evidence.
God.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
So we know somebody.
Yeah.
I heard a story where one of their family members passed. I can say brother. That'd be all right. It won't give away who it is. And they said, wow, we had no idea he had quite a collection.
Oh, no.
And I guess there was porn everywhere through the house. I mean, everywhere. Crazy shit. And they're like, wow. And that's the thing is now you got to put him in the ground as you're cleaning all this shit up going, I don't know this guy that I thought I did.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's the thing, Roy. That's the thing. Is like if we were to both, me and Robin, would both pass away at the same time, people's respect for us may drop down, or for me may drop down a bit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, this guy. And that's what I felt about my uncle, because I felt we found like lubricant all over the place.
Oh, my God.
And the problem is it's post-mortem disappointed in someone. That holds longer than the memories before that.
Oh,
yeah. That I was like, and because you're wondering, like, Jesus Christ, what did you need? Like, why did you need this much lubricant? I mean, why? Why is it in the kitchen?
Why is it in the kitchen?
Why is it in the kitchen? Like, it was every room, and I was like, man, and we just kept finding stuff, and it was so freaking weird. But you can't ask them, like, hey, maybe there's a good reason for that.
Yeah, I got bad ankles. Something. Give me something. So just answer.
Yeah.
Well, and then if you ever shake his hand and he was really a little slippery, did you make you go back in your
did he have really good
mind
skin?
And go, hey, once he felt a little slimy sometimes.
Or did he have like a more velvety skin than you thought a man should have?
No.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You know what? I don't remember. Him being that slippery, but
So, if you guys decide to be buried, you have to somebody's got to pick out the clothes that you're going to be buried in, and that includes everything. So the funeral home will ask you to bring underwear, a bra for a woman, every bit. So people will be going through your underwear drawer.
Well, hold on, man. I'm thinking if it's a woman, I'm going to put it in my will. I've been tied down long enough. Let those dudes be free.
All right.
Strap those things down in there. As a matter of fact, I got good enough boobs. I might just tell you, leave them alone. But I'm not going to be buried. I'm going to be smoked.
I don't want mine. I don't want to be buried with mine down in my armpits.
You're not going to feel them.
I don't care. They have to look nice. I want them to barely be able to close the coffin. I want them high and tight.
2 hands trying to close the suitcase.
That's funny.
I want the same thing, but you can't close the middle. I can always live a dream. It's like, you know what, Roy might not have had a lot going on. I'm going to send a little extra money to the guy who does to make you pretty.
Right.
And say, hey, broomstick, me, get it in there. And they go, wow, Roy did have it going on. And Don will be crying. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. It's all a lie.
It's all a lie. Oh, he looks really good. Don's like, I wish he looked that good alive.
She's stiff as a board. Finally.
I don't see any reason why you can't. I don't see any reason why, if you're being buried, why you can't go commando.
Well, you're not going to leave any shit
All you have to do
stains.
is bring a pair of pants. All you have to do is bring a pair of pants. There's no reason for underwear.
That's Ariana.
Sorry.
Oh. There's
We
no
all
reason
stopped.
for
What?
underwear.
No. Why?
There's not. Why?
A matter of
It's a
fact,
waste.
I don't even want to wear a belt.
The first time Roy goes without a belt.
Right? Because that belt is
What's he
going to
gonna
give
do?
me that.
Stand up and his pants fall down?
Well, we could
Because
do. Remember those funerals where people were reenacting the deceased?
Oh, that's right. We got them propped up,
They got
posed
them
up.
propped up in their like favorite moment, and we're gonna have to put some fly shoes on you, bro.
Because here's the thing.
Oh, shoes are the
Being
only
a
thing
fat
that you
guy-
don't get buried in. You don't get buried in shoes.
Being a fat guy, if I wear a belt, it always leaves me that sometimes if I wear a belt too long,
Your dicky do?
if it goes all day long, it gives me that freaking ring around my gut, for it holds my pants up.
Right.
And you got to scratch it up, kind of like a lady does with her bra when she takes it off. Except I have it around my gut.
The hard edge.
I don't want that from eternity. Leave my belt off.
We're gonna write these all down in your will.
I have a confession to make, man.
Have it.
When this is gonna sound really bad.
Great.
But
Perfect.
My favorite so far.
Anyway, all right.
Say what?
When my mom passed, and we had the funeral, and my mom was really into jewelry, right? She was really, really into jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
So she had 2 sets. So she had the real stuff and she had the costume stuff, right?
Right.
So she had some costume jewelry, but most of her jewelry was real. So she wore rings on pretty much every finger. So when I go up and we're at the funeral and I go up and we're in the I don't know, not the church, but whatever it is, and we're in there and I'm looking, I'm standing with my mom and I'm looking at her and I'm, saying whatever I gotta say, and then I look down and I see her hands fucking blinging, right? And I'm thinking to myself, that's a fucking waste, dude. You know what I mean? Why are we gonna put her in the ground with all this thousands of dollars worth of jewelry on her, right? That should be passed down throughout the family.
Right.
You know what I mean? That should be passed down to my niece. That should be passed down. So I'm sitting there and I'm contemplating how to get this fucking jewelry off of her without anybody knowing. I'm taking the shit off of her hands. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, right? And I slid down, right? I slid down, so I was down by her hands, right?
Oh, good.
And I'm reaching in, and my sister comes up and she says, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "We can't let her go with this fucking jewelry." And she goes, "Oh, that's all the fake stuff. We're not stupid." Right? I was like, "Oh, thank God."
Got Sean stressing
I was
out.
like, "Oh, thank God." 'Cause I was, other than the wedding ring, I mean, take the wedding ring, yes, right? My parents were married for like 40, 40-some years, 50 years. The wedding ring, yes, go with that.
Yeah.
But everything else, no, that should get passed down to, like, generations. At least that's what I think.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
People are listening probably think I'm a son of a bitch, but I was getting ready to jack my own mom. I was going to jack those things off.
We did that.
I was getting ready to jack and just take them, right? And be like right there in the funeral home. And people would have thought, damn, what a scumbag. He's stealing from his own mother. And I was thinking, man, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if I start pulling on these things, right? What's going to, like, if everything gets... I was going through all the scenarios.
Your own Ocean's 14 on this one. This is the heist.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, dude.
That's normal. We did that too. We just had the funeral director take off the jewelry, though.
While you watched?
Yeah, we watched. We left her with a pair of earrings because my grandmother was, one of those women that would never leave the house without earrings or lipstick. So we sent her down with a pair of earrings, but everything else, that came with us.
Okay, all right. So I don't feel so bad.
No.
See, now that's like one of those things you think people are going to judge you horribly for, but they didn't. Just like if we all go teats up at the same time, someone comes through our shit.
If Ariana did it, then you're good.
I thought you were a freaking idiot, but your sister, she's smart. No, I get it. Now, I don't know. I could have reached in there and freaking grabbed it.
No. Because I worry about the same thing that Sean was worried about. If that finger comes off or something, man, I'm freaking out.
No, I'm just not.
Yeah,
people are delicate.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
What happens, I gotta put that thing in my pocket.
And it's one of those... Just let it fall on the floor, kind of like a booger.
I always forget shit in my pockets, too. I'm the one that's always watching shit. So I had to put it in my pocket and forgot about it, and then would have went in the laundry, and then went into the dryer, and then Robin would have come in behind me to switch. She's got to pull my clothes out the dryer so she can wash her clothes, and that thing would have fell out. Man, it would have been a problem, dude. It would have been a problem.
And it's one of those things. You're in the moment. Obviously, you're busy doing other things, thinking of other things, grief, all that, and then you get to that. The end of it, you're like, did I leave the coffee maker on? Oh, shit, she got her rings on. Get the rings.
Yeah.
You ride, see what you do, you get in a hearse and you ride to the spot after the service and see if you can kind of jack it in there.
You can't ride in a hearse like in the back like an ambulance.
Oh, yeah, Sean could have. I'm sure Sean could have talked his way in.
Man, I tell you, when my mom died at home, right? Mm-hmm. So when she passed, we called my sister called the police and fire truck showed up. And then by the time I get there, I go in and I want to go, say my goodbye to her. And the fireman is like right behind me. He won't let me have, a couple of minutes alone because they're thinking, I'm like, dude, I'm not going to pick her up and run through the apartment complex. I'm not going to touch her.
Give me a minute.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, he was like, oh, you can't touch her. I'm like, no, I'm not going to touch her. I'm not going to touch her. I just want to have a minute alone. And then he took like a giant step back. And I had to tell him, like, dude, I'm not going to pick her up. Just, no, and run. So, and then the cops come. He's got to write out a report. He takes the report down and he calls on the phone to the coroner, and the coroner says, I guess the coroner tells him, okay, it's all right. And then the guy goes, okay, we're done. The cops says, we're done here. And then me and my sisters are looking at each other like, what do you mean? He goes, oh, we're done here. And I'm like, well, she can't stay here like that. Like, right? He goes, oh, you guys can call whoever you need to call. And then I'm like, really? Fucking call Uber? Like, what do we call?
Ghostbusters? What am I doing here?
Rent a U-Haul? What do you want to do?
We'd never been through this before. I'm like, who? He goes, no, you call a funeral home and all this other stuff. So it happened. She passed. And then within an hour. Like had to go down because the funeral home's like, yeah, we come out, but we'll come out pick her. You guys have to follow us down and pay. Right then and there. You got to come up down and pay. So it was like you couldn't even. We didn't even have enough chance to even think about anything before we were going to the bank. We're drawing a bunch of money, like I don't know, like $8,000 to go pay them. You know what I mean? It was freaking. It was so crazy. It was just unbelievable the way the whole thing. He just walked up and says, "Okay, I'm done," and he leaves. Yeah, and it's like, what the? Whoa, there's a body in there, dude. You know what I mean? Like, what?
They hand it off to you.
Where are you going?
Hot potato, your turn.
Yeah. You're in. I was like, man. I thought, man, it was like, yeah, when you get old, dude, they were just like, oh, natural causes. I'm like, you're not going to come check out what happened? She was fine yesterday. You know what I mean? It was like, you just call it, you just phone it in like that?
Just phone it in. Yeah, that's it. It gets the business real quick. Do you have an outfit, Sean, right now you can say you want to be buried in?
No.
No?
Well, I do, but I can't fit into it.
Sorry,
we'll just cut the backs out. No big deal.
Yeah. It'll fit.
It's all front.
Yeah, if you cut the back of the legs out and you cut the back of the suit jacket out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now,
I will look fly.
Now, if you didn't, would you trust Robin to dress you appropriately for the send off?
Oh God, don't get him in trouble.
Definitely.
You would?
Okay.
Yeah, I would. I would definitely trust her to send me off because she wouldn't want to embarrass herself because if she's still alive, she's not going to put me in something that people come up and look and and think bad on her. So, because it's a reflection of the family, it's not a reflection on you, right?
Yeah.
Unless she,
go ahead.
Unless she puts me like in her, in my Raider gear or something like that. I mean, that's one thing to get away. You could get away with something like if you died, Jimmy, and Ari dressed you, she could dress you in something fucked up and say, oh, that was his favorite shirt and his favorite pants.
Yeah, see, here's what Ariana would do. Ariana would go buy some brand new trendy shit and put me in it, which is fine. I just don't like how she's going to do my hair.
Aw.
But she's not going to do your hair.
She's going to tell them how to do my hair.
No, I'm going to show them pictures.
Right.
So all the selfies that you have, don't worry. You'll be fine.
No, yeah, but if you choose one, because you don't like how I do my hair. It's very quiet now.
Because you hurt my feelings, Jim.
How would you like your hair done, Roy?
Here would be the cool shit. As long as my back hair is freaking combed. I don't care. What? Here's the thing, though. You could do the viewing and put you in your Raider garb and then pay a little extra. And then when if they do an open during the funeral part, then they could make you dress fly.
I think you want a costume change?
Right?
Yeah,
funeral?
in the middle. Come on, it's good enough for...
That's extra, man. That's extra, especially since I'm pretty heavy, dude. That's extra. Because they'd have to have a couple of guys, lift me out and dress me again, dude, and put me back in there.
No.
That's a lot of work.
We'll get you some Showtime Lakers ripaways.
That's what I was going with, the ripaways. Sean's next.
There you go.
Some tearaways, bam, done deal.
I think I would have to bury Jimmy in shorts because he doesn't like his legs confined.
Yeah, I hate that.
See, you should bury him in old OP shorts, man. As a throwback.
Corduroy.
Used to wear those, Jimmy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you would freak out.
OP shorts and a pair of Vans.
Never wore Vans.
Jimmy
No,
never
you never wore Vans?
No, Jimmy's shoe of choice in the
not a
80s
fan.
was Reebok high tops.
Yep, some white Reebok high tops.
The double Velcros.
So Robin did get in the chat room and said extra is not happening.
Extra's not happening. She's got to live, man. Can't pay these sons of bitches to flip him over like a suntan.
No. I like that she sounded off. All the other shit we talked about, she just came out, no extra. You get the package. You get the package we pick. We'll pick number 2 because number 3 is too cheap. Number 1's too expensive. We'll go right down the middle. Sean's good to go.
You're getting the Earl Scheib treatment, man. We'll bury anybody, any size, $39.99, right to the ground.
That is wrong.
When there's good, better, best,
Plano,
people always pick better.
The Plano box.
We're trying for you, bro.
Plano box.
Oh,
that's wrong, dude.
She's selling your Raider shit, bro. It's out.
That is wrong, man.
No
See
extras.
That? I'm not even getting a good box, man. Dude, those salespeople, the salespeople at the funeral homes,
yeah,
man, they are the most, dude.
Oh,
this guy
fuck
told
them.
us. Yes, exactly. This guy told us. He said, "Oh, was your mother? Did she like the Lakers?" And I don't know how we got on the subject. We were like, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, we have a Lakers coffin, and it has Chick Hearn calling."
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Eternally, and I'm like, it's only $40,000. I'm like, geez, get the fuck out of here.
So
man.
basically, they've got an internal battery, and all your loved one in the Laker box is going to hear, "Whoop, the hot dog, the mustard's off the hot dog."
Yeah. How do we know it's gonna work?
Right.
How do we know it's not gonna
No,
die?
they tried that
like
shit.
3 months.
Yeah, they tried
So
that.
what?
Yeah, they tried that shit on my brother when he passed away. And my mom and dad are in the moment, and I hear he was a woodworker, and then he goes to the high end wood stuff, and me and my sister are sitting behind them brewing, going, "You son of a bitch!" And I said, "No, he did pine. Get that shit, fucking oak, white oak. I don't give a shit." Oh man, I hate them sons of bitches.
If they did that Chick Hearn thing
Exactly.
to me, I would go to Target and get myself a baby monitor.
Oh my God!
Throw it in there. So anytime I came back, to visit my loved one, I'd turn on that monitor and
Oh
go,
hell no!
"Oh yeah, Chick's still going, baby."
That's great.
Because if it didn't, I want
That
someone
is
going in and
great.
replacing the frickin' batteries.
Get just a motion detector. Just someone thumbs by.
That is great.
The Roy cam comes up.
I'm sorry to tell you this,
That
Sean,
is
but
great.
Robin is not going to buy the package for you. She is going to DIY your funeral because she's so damn crafty.
Fucking Etsy.
Yeah,
Etsy, yeah, right?
If she can save $50 by building your own coffin, she's
swear
going to
to
do
God.
it. She's going to
I
crochet
swear to
you
God,
a little
she-
pillow. That's it.
Oh, she bedazzled.
Yep.
She bedazzled me, man, and some shit.
And we're doing
Oh, gosh.
we're refinishing our wood hutch and cabinet in here, so I'll help her out at the end. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but if
Robin's
she asks,
crafty AF, so
Yeah, if she-
you're
if
getting
she
a
asks-
DIY funeral.
I'm going to put that nice finish on the outside for you.
Robin just chimed in, said Pinterest.
Yep.
Go to her
I
site
will-
now.
I
She's got
will-
a new board going on.
Yeah, I tell her right now, I will haunt her and her new husband, whoever that may be. I will haunt them. They will get no peace.
No peace.
Swear to God, they will get no peace at all.
That $300
I will
that they're
run-
saving on DIYing your funeral,
Yeah,
he's going to buy a new Lazy Boy with it.
I'm telling you, I just watched Ghost again. Now I know how to do it. Believe me, I will be that guy.
Molly, you're in danger, girl.
I have a feeling that
guy.
his name's going to be Geoff. We're going to love him.
Could you
And
imagine?
if you unloyal fuck hang out with them, you're on my list too.
I was just imagining, could you imagine being haunted by Sean? Oh, hell no. Dude,
Oh,
no.
I can't wait to have Robin and Geoff over.
Oh.
By that time, we won't have to have
you
Zoom
guys-
game nights.
oh.
We'll be in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. if you hang out with them, I swear to God, you guys will get no rest.
We're on the list. I wouldn't know what to do with Robin smiling all the time.
Wow.
I mean,
that's coming from my boy, too.
No, because the dynamic of you two pissing each other off gives me so much joy when you're together. It just makes me laugh. Can you believe this motherfucker? That look you guys give each other. Robin said it's going to be Geoff with a G.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought.
Geoff with a G.
Yes.
She's getting into a car accident. Right now.
What happened? The brakes.
The
brakes didn't work.
Okay.
She's getting a car accident.
Well, this is a question for Dawn and Robin. Do you trust these two knuckleheads to pick the outfit that you would be buried in? I don't wait to see what they say, because I don't.
No.
Jimmy.
If I suddenly had to do it, just out of the blue,
Thank
oh my
God,
God!
I have five sisters.
Tragically had to pick. First of all, that's if any of her sisters couldn't come down. If I had to pick, I would go in her closet and I would go to anything that's in a bag, because that's the fancy shit.
Yeah,
I would go there first.
Go to the bag.
Go to what's hanging in it. Go.
I would go out and just buy something. I would go out and literally buy something brand new.
Mm-hmm.
I would buy something that she would like,
right,
and buy it brand new and put it on there.
Robin,
that was it.
now,
right, that's what I would do.
Robin's saying you would make your sister do it.
No, I would not make my sister do it, because I would go out and I would buy. She knows, because when we went to I took her on a surprise trip to San Francisco,
right,
and she didn't know about it, and I packed her clothes.
Oh.
And she went to sleep, and I packed all of her clothes, and I did a good. She didn't have to go buy anything. I packed her underwear, her clothes, everything, and her feminine stuff. I did all that shit.
Feminine stuff.
In the middle of the night, I packed everything up.
Didn't I pack for you once?
No, she woke up in the morning, and she was like, I was supposed to take her to work, and she goes, where you going? And I'm like, no, we're going to the train. Come on, we got to go to San Francisco.
Robin just typed in. She goes, "Oh my God, he bought me overall shorts."
So we know
those things were in style.
We know what Sean's into.
She said everything else was perfect,
they were in style. We went to. She was in. Plus, we were going to San Francisco. They always wear overall shorts up there.
Of course.
Naturally,
you can't walk the streets in San Francisco without seeing overall shorts.
Everybody's
no, you can't. You can't.
Everyone's buttons keep hitting each other.
You can't. When we went to Golden Gate Park, they were all over the place, man.
Big lesbian fest going on in their overall shorts.
All over the place, man. Yeah, definitely. We rode. Yeah.
Oh God.
I wish I'd have had a pair. You know what I mean? I just had regular jeans on.
Oh God.
God damn it.
See, I'm good. Dawn said
so,
cremated, no problem. I'm good.
Yeah. Most likely that's where I want to do that too.
I'm gonna be buried, so I better.
So if you
lay
get
out my
cremated, is she gonna keep you in the house?
Ooh, Robin,
or are you gonna be spread?
Robin needs to check that
are you
spell
gonna be
check.
Spread all over the place.
I'm like,
I'm with Dawn. I want to be cream aged. Sean, you got some work to do later.
We gotta do some spell check on there, Robin. There it is. Oh, is that what you meant? Cremated, of course, Robin.
So I don't know. I would probably. I would bring Dawn home, put her on the shelf. Yeah.
You wouldn't go take your boat out and then spread her out when you're going, since she loves to go boating. Just spread her out all over the lake.
Maybe a couple. Maybe a teaspoon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. But I want to keep the most of it. You know, I don't want to put it over.
Keep that up on the mantle?
Yeah, put her on the mantle. You know, watch TV with her. Kind of that gut shit. But I don't know. Here's the thing. You could put some of her over the edge of the boat and take some home, but then I'm separating her. So I got pieces everywhere. It's like, oh, shit, where'd she go? I don't know.
Nationwide, have you seen?
So
I have a relative that we weren't too close with who died, and he was cremated, and he wanted his ashes to be spread at sea. And it's kind of costly to go out there. You have to get a special company that just does that.
Another bullshit.
My dad's going to do that, I think.
And
why can't you just get in a boat and just dump them?
Right,
just
come
dump
on.
them off at
See,
because of the fines.
See, Sean, that's another bullshit move.
Yeah. So there was a guy that we found who, if you don't want to go out on the boat with him, it's cheaper. And basically it cost $100. We dropped the remains off at the bait shop, and they give you a receipt for your $100 and say, all right, we'll take care of it. And that's what we did.
The bait shop?
$100.
Bait shop.
Who did you let? They dump that shit in the trash.
Well, that's a risk you got to be willing to take.
So a friend of mine.
See, that's what Robin would do. No extras.
No extras. Yeah, $100.
Here,
drop you off
shop.
at the bait shop.
Here, Popeye, take the shit out.
So a friend of mine's dad passed away, and they went to the river all the time, had a boat, a house out there, and it was like a year later, and they went out there to dump his ashes, and they said you can't because they could actually find him. They're supposed to put something in there that can be tracked. I don't know if it's true or not. If they do, or they just tell you that. And they're out there, they said a couple words, they both all threw back a beer. It's like, yeah, Dad, whatever, said a couple members, and they threw them out, and they were out in the middle at the river, like at Havasu, and the wind blew and blew all the ashes all over the boat.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski, that's right.
Donnie.
Yeah, it blew it on the boat. And Dave said it was such a pain in the ass to get off the boat because it just kind of stuck to everything.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
When they had to clean the boat down.
Little bits.
Said it was
Little
horrible.
bits of dead everywhere.
Yep. So it was horrible.
Yeah. That's
But
why you also
they
don't do
did-
it yourself.
They did laugh a lot once they cleaned it up.
You have
Your
to.
freaking dad.
Yeah, and end up halfway in the driveway, down the drain.
That's better than being...
Yeah, but you can't sweep that stuff back up into the urn because it not only is it because it's got dirt from the boat in there too. So you're mixing up like dust, dirt, and then
Cheeto dust
all in one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's better than being cream-aged.
I think I like that idea. Cream aged like a cheese.
Exactly. A fine cheese, a Munster.
I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be buried, but I did consider being cremated, and then they can take your ashes and form them into lab-made diamonds, so that your loved ones can wear you around. I thought that was a really cool idea, but I think I'm just gonna get buried.
Yeah, it's a little morbid. I know.
That's pretty cool. I mean, or they can do like they do, and I want them to do me like they did when one of my dogs died, right? When I had to have him put down, and then they go, oh, we'll for like $50 we'll do a paw print, and they give you a clay made a paw made out of clay.
Yeah.
So that's what they should do for me. Like, you know, when I die, the funeral home guy can take a claw print of my face or whatever, like out of clay.
I was gonna say, what do you want imprinted, Sean?
I thought you were gonna say you're crank.
or the crank.
No, I think Sean would get his ass pressed into cement so everybody could kiss his ass when he's dead.
That's the only way to get into my funeral.
I'm just imagining the crank statue on the mantle. Oh, Sean, what's up, baby?
That's better than haunting her.
Oh, that would be the same
Yeah,
thing.
well then that way, but see, we do it sly because we won't paint it black. Just leave it white. And nobody will know what it is, right? And then that'll be her running. That could be her running joke. Like, oh, you know what's that? Oh, that's just something. I was just messing around with the clay, and that's something I made. You know, nobody really know what it is.
No, but
because if you paint it black, everybody going, oh, that's a big crank. You know what I mean? But
just a reminder.
But then everyone's going to assume it's Jeff's after that.
Yeah, because Geoff is going to be white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Geoff will be white.
Yeah, but Geoff will be, but I'll be in that crank staring at Geoff, right? And
Jeff's gonna sneak out.
Yeah.
Geoff and Robin will only make love in the dark, and he'll sneak out to the living room and grab that thing.
You ever see those little dancing penises
I'll be
wind
there.
up?
Yes.
Those little ones and they dance around. I could see Sean coming back to haunt, and when Geoff was there, he would just bounce it across the mantle. I could see it. Floating in the sky and shit.
Poor Robin, she should tell her friends, I don't know, since we've been married, Jeff's been impotent as fuck.
Wow. Jeff's gonna know, man.
Just gonna know.
Yeah. Jeff's gonna know.
Too much.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Look what time it is.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay.
Sean, you bastard.
Sean, thanks, man.
Man, thank you guys. That was funny.
Oh,
that was fun.
Always good. Always good, buddy. You have a great week. We'll see you on the hoarder side, my friend.
All right, you guys do the same. Yes, we will. I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
All right, brother. Be well, man.
Look at that. What was that? What's that Matt Damon line? Sorry we had to bump Donna Main, but there you go. That's life there. It's Roy and Jim in the morning. We're back next week, Monday and Tuesday in the month of the August. Happy anniversary, Roy and Dawn, once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone who's commented on the Book of Face. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
No.
The podcast will be back up. Keep subscribing, downloading. Smash that subscribe button. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Smash that subscribe button. Put on that bell for the notifications. And there you go.
Cool.
Yeah, sound like a goddamn professional.
Oh, well.
All right.
That'll sound like something.
All right, we're out of here.
All right, you guys have a great week. Love y'all. Hit 'em, baby.
Hit 'em, baby,
Happy
he
anniversary,
said.
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Happy anniversary. Damn you. All right, see ya.
Be happy.